Oh my god, look at the little loading screen. Oh my god, my sub goal's still at 40. That's unhinged by me. That's unhinged by me. Dips. Hi, Simone. Is it loud enough, chat? Okay.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter?
Do you guys want it a bit louder?
Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
Yeah, okay.
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary.
He's
so
tough.
We can all get on with our day.
Getting on D's. I'll turn it up. Yeah, you want it up a bit?
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
That's rude. Okay, one sec. Chat. Oh, I'm not tabbed in. I was like, nothing's working. I need a controller.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name name is Mr. Secretary?
Is that better? Is that audio better?
My title, young man, is All Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
Oh, debt.
Return to the fedora.
Mr. Halibut, do you really want to incur the
Oh,
fine
I'm
for
going the wrong
resisting
way.
the proxy payment procedure and temporary confinement protocol?
No, I don't. I don't.
The other fine?
I don't. No. Sorry.
Okay. No more fines. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so Harold.
All Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,787 AC, followed by the first
So,
replacement
what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you
Yeah,
let
it's
me
a
wait
really
in peace
cool
now?
art style,
Well,
hummus.
sure. We'll do.
Also,
Have
I'm doing
fun.
really good. Thank you, Simone. Sorry, you came in at this opening cinematic.
Felix,
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
whatever your excuse is,
I hope
it'll
you're
have
doing
to
good.
wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van
Is
der Vaart.
I feel like I've
Have a
asked this
pleasant day.
question when
You too, Master
other people
Van
have
der
played
Vaart.
this game. Is that Aisha Tyler?
have fun, Harold.
such as opening up the Pelican Station area.
Or Aisha Tyler? Is that who that is?
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
A landmark customer poll reflecting our
Oh, Harold, here you are.
Harold
I've
would
been
definitely
looking all
fall for
over.
these nuts
Get your
jokes.
funds to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
a light held aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now
They created the
rely on.
item for real and scanned them in to create the style.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this
Slay.
before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Wow,
Okay.
that's so cool, Omar.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours.
Oh, really,
So you'll
Simone?
be
That's
back to the
great.
luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
I can go in the tubes.
Then, in 13,760 AC,
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time,
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
Oh my god, she's off like a rocket. She's so fast. Oh, I nearly went in the elevator.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
In the tube. Wait, where am I meant to be going? Here?
Destination chosen.
I don't know if I went to the right
We
place.
hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I wasn't paying attention.
You have arrived.
Oh, there we go. I went the right way.
In an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has
has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube travelling experience.
So will we get
Tube
discounts on the
traveling
airlines as a result of this
experience. Lab district.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Whee! Yeah, it's really cool, Booba. Like, this game is very well designed.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful
Meow?
patterns on their
Meow?
wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate.
Am I dropping
Ergo,
frames or
you
anything?
never
Not
take
really.
responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
It seems like quite jarring when it changes into some areas, and I can't
know I
tell if
drift
it's a
off of it
setting or
sometimes,
not.
But all water raised the tube fares again. and
Where are
never
they?
announced
In
it properly.
space.
This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold.
But also, you're not really
We
meant to
don't
know
have
that yet.
time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your
Hi, Peter.
PDA. It really is a
How
wonder
do you
you get
know?
anything done
I know
around
the
here.
rough plot of
Thanks,
the
Professor.
game.
It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, boss.
Let's see. So I accessed
Good game.
the
We've
list.
just started. Just
It'll
started,
come back to
Peter.
me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of
Yeah,
the
she did
pad.
say that
Ah, yeah.
butterflies are from Earth.
Top of the 4
So
buttons, right?
It's not ruined. It's not ruined immersion.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button.
It's a
to
game
go
or a
back,
movie. I
right?
think it's like a playable movie,
Indeed. Now hop
is the way
to
I would
it.
describe it.
And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
At the arcades. Okay. Please select. Not letting me select. Oh, okay. Ah. Hello? Chat. I'm stuck. Oh, that's a bit buggy. Feed the fish. How do I feed the fish? This is how I feed the fish? Yeah, it's really cool,
Drat.
Slug.
It's out of food.
Without food. Okay. Let me...
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Cyrus. Ask Cyrus about fish food. Okay. What the fuck is in here? Like, this is just a room of stuff. Like, what? Just a room of stuff. Now, what else do I need to do? Besides the guy to ask about fish food, Moreau told me to clean the filter station, like always. Okay. Who doesn't love stuff, right? Do I clean the filter down here? Oh, this is my bedroom. This is where I live. Fun. Clean the filter. Oh. What the fuck? That was weird. I don't know if I was meant to do that. Where's Cyrus? Hello.
Ah, Harold.
Hello.
Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well,
Not the
who
tubes.
knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
That could also be the guy that voices Archer.
Ne zaman duymak istiyorsun?
İltifatına mazhar olmayı.
Nefes alma sebebim.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Rüyalar mıydı gördüklerim? Yoksa gerçek mi yaşadıklarım?
What is Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, what with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
Is that the same
I'll try
voice
to check it
actor?
out sometime.
Slug.
Evet sevgilim.
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep.
Me, please,
The
Andre.
Bambinos are happy. And
I am
I
hungry.
don't mind
I should have
the
made
time
some
off.
food.
But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
End up in a lengthy bureaucratic loop-de-loops.
Bye, Chris.
Don't worry, we'll fix it for you.
It's just the bathroom. Filtration pump. This is where I need to go. I love that he takes a step over the little metal things. Like, I actually... Oh! I love that. Hi, Joycey. It's not scary. Don't worry. Huh? Play. I figured it out.
Clean as a whistle again.
Clean as a whistle again. Okay, now I need to go and ask Cyrus about the fish food. 10 pack of nuggets, a frozen Coke. I had some tater tots and a cup of tea for breakfast. I've not eaten anything since. I need to do that. I can't go out there because that's the ocean. What's this way? Observatory? Botanical concepts. Is this Cyrus? Hello, are you Cyrus?
Hey, Sai.
It is!
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing
pay
my
attention,
usual
Andre.
rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, even fish blood is such a good fertilizer, the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it, promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here.
Fish food.
A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Thanks, Sai. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. Even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing
Percy,
what
thank you for the
stunt they're
biddies.
going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
I asked Cyrus about the fish. Chat, I know I've just started this game, but I might have to go make some food. Everyone talking about food has made me realize I'm hungry. Hungry. Pause and make food. Let me get back to the fish. I'll feed the fish. Oh, I can run? Oh, bloody brilliant. Oh, fuck. Hi, Chris. I didn't know I could run. Sorry, chat. I think it did.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
He's so cute.
Okay, Harold Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Agora Arcades. 8 minutes, chat. I'll be 7 minutes now. Yep. Look at him run. Look at him run. Run, Harold, run. Run, Harold. Fuck, where do I want to go? The arcades.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Okay, so where am I going? Watch the announcement. Okay. We'll watch it on the TV with Chris.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Announcement chat.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you.
Fedora?
And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours.
Not really.
Big congratulations and thanks
really
to
cold
All
here.
Water
I have a
for
heater
making
on.
this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement.
We're gonna be free from the crash.
Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Buena notte.
Desire. Look deep. Good evening, Fedorans.
Fedoran.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Bedtime. Boop-a-doop. That's a really satisfying noise. Hi, Pots.
Oh boy. What a day.
What a
Just hoping
day.
tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man.
So tiring, right,
But
Harold?
Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
And that's when you found me.